The process I'm outlining for a reciprocal teaching lesson is also outlined on the Reading Rockets website for reciprocal teaching. This is kind of the way the lesson will go once the kids are familiar with all the different strategies that are within reciprocal teaching. The teacher will put the kids in groups of four, assign each person one of their jobs. They could be a predictor, or they could be a clarifier, they could be a questioner, or they may be the summarizer, and they each have their own little position, and then they get their text, and they'll go through a couple of paragraphs and use their good note-taking strategies and write down information they need to remember or things that they want to be sure they address depending on their position. They also may underline or highlight or whatever way the teacher has instructed them to kind of help facilitate their ability to do their job the best. Once the group has read through this and pretty much has a good handle on those two paragraphs, they're going to start going through the group, each doing what they're supposed to do for their job. If they are the summarizer, they're going to go through and those couple of paragraphs, outline those key points, point out and make sure everyone's kind of got the big idea going on. If they are the questioner, they will go through and ask questions about what may be confusing or unclear, maybe asking about certain vocabulary words and their meaning. They also might, be asking about what connections may be being made within from one part of the story to another. The clarifier is going to, try to clear up those confusions that are going on within the story or help with the vocabulary piece, and also just kind of make sure all the different details are pretty clear with everybody as far as the passage they've read. And then the predictor is going to try to extend from what they've read and think about what could be occurring next within the text. Once this is complete, the kids are going to all switch positions and they get a new job, and they'll go through this same process again with another couple of paragraphs. It may be part of that same story, or they may have a different text that they're going to practice with. The teacher, of course, is the facilitator of all this. They'll monitor what is going on within the group. As the kids become more skilled with each of these positions and how this works within it, they will need the teacher a little less and less. So that's how a kind of kernel lesson for reciprocal teaching works.